So I just got to the comic book store, and I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to buy all 33 Uncanny X-Men variants. Yeah, right, that's never going to happen. That'd be like $300. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Spider Slayer's comic book haul. This is episode 345, and if you're not familiar with this video series, this is the series where each and every week I show you, the fans, which cool comic books I picked up at the comic book store. That's right, fans. So I got great news. Guess what's back? I don't know for how long. The mysterious black bags. They're back, right? Man, oh man. And there's some cool comics that came out this week, especially one in particular that you guys were, saying that was too expensive, which I agree, which is Uncanny X-Men, but I am looking forward to it. But without further ado, let's not waste any time and let's check out the books I picked out. So first things first, I don't know why I didn't get this last week, but I wound up getting it this week. And this is a poster of Green Lantern issue 1. Got it for free from the comic book shop. Maybe you guys did too. So it's pretty cool. Even though I wasn't a huge fan of Green Lantern last week, I thought it was cool that they gave that out. All right. Got the normal bags and boards. And now let's go on into the comic books. All right, so here we go, and we're going to take them out. Look at the stack this week, guys. You can see there's some already bagged and board comics because they're obviously variants. So let's check out what I got. All right. First thing, Detective Comics issue 992. Wound up getting the variant cover for this one. Got lucky because my shop doesn't always get all these B covers or virgin covers. Here's the interior artwork for Detective Comics as we continue what is like the team up, I guess, with Two-Face and whatnot. So pretty cool opening pages right there. So that's pretty neat. Looking forward to seeing where this book goes. And we're getting closer to issue 1000 with Detective Comics. All right. Next. Dude, I seriously just had something hit the car. And I guess it's an acorn because it scared the crap out of me. All right, so next thing we have is Red Hood Outlaw issue 28. Really great series. Jason Todd's in this weird town right now, and you think he's all safe and hunky-dory, but there's people spying on him. And really looking forward to this next issue. Here's some action scenes right off the bat, so you can see that things are not quite what they seem in this crazy town. But yeah, I just want to see Jason Todd go off the wall in this particular issue. And what is this town about? What's their secrets and things like that? So this is Red Hood Outlaw issue 28. All right, next I wound up getting a Supergirl issue 24. Nice looking cover as you get to see Crypto and Kara here as they're actually looks like they're dining in some weird alien space bar. I don't know what's going on in this cover, but it's quite interesting. And it looks like obviously they're in a bar here as well as it continues her storyline of trying to find answers of the bad guy, the big bad guy that's in Superman, which I can never remember the dude's name. We get to see her wearing her suit that she wound up getting most recently. So, and it looks like she takes it off. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice page right there. So this is Supergirl issue 24. All right, next, moving forward, we have Wonder Woman issue 58, new direction for the title. G. Willow Wilson is now on it. Nice looking cover as you get to see Wonder Woman holding up these two soldiers and banging heads with them. really nice in here. Here's, see if I can find some interior artwork, and I have high hopes for this actual series. I've been on and off Wonder Woman, and I just haven't enjoyed it, and so I'm hoping it actually turns the table here and gets me excited for a Wonder Woman comic. Still anxious. Here we go. Here's a page with her costume on. So yep. Hopefully Diana, you know, has a good story in here. So Wonder Woman issue 58. All right, next, wound up getting the B cover for this. This is Superman. This is issue 5. Superman's okay for me. He gets reunited with Lois in the last issue. They are going to be somewhat apart, and it looks like Zod now is in this book. I don't know if this is a new story arc going forward or what's happening in this particular issue. I'm not really sure where this all fits into the storyline, or we're just visiting Zod on where he's at right now. So yeah, this looks like it could be cool though. Could be on to this one. So this is Superman issue 5. I love this cover. All right. Next, my independent comics, right? Murder Falcon issue 2. The variant cover for this. This is cool. If you guys are metal fans like I was back when I was a kid, this is a tribute to Iron Maiden. I can't remember the actual name of the album, but you would have him in the city, and it's like in this futuristic city, and he's got this like a Dragon Ball Z scouter thing on him, and it was just so futuristic, and that's what this cover plays tribute to. I'm really looking forward to reading the second issue of Murder Falcon, as it's this guitarist who has this entity where he plays his guitar and this entity comes out of it and destroys everything. It's so cool, man. It's so off the wall and it's so like original, and that's what I love about it. So this is Murder Falcon issue 2. Next is the continuation of Weatherman. This is issue 6. I am a couple issues behind on this, so I'm going to have to catch up on it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the story has continued. You know, there's a couple weeks where I fall behind on a certain amount of comics, and some of them are the independent ones because they're not mainstream because of the reviews and the shows that I do and stuff like that. But here's some of the gross interior artwork in there, so that's kind of cool. Look at this guy's being burnt alive. It's like, ah, that's insane right there. So that's the Weatherman issue 6. All right, next, same thing, a little bit behind with Oblivion Song. I'm about an issue behind in this one, as we get to see, I think, Nathan and his brother, or I get the guys confused in the book. Yeah, his name is Nathan, and his brother. Looks like they're running, they're escaping. Obviously, this book is done by Robert Kirkman, if you have not known that. Now, this book was actually losing me a little bit, so I have to read issues 8 and 9 together to see if I'm going to continue with this series and where the actual series goes. Check out this creature, though. Very creative. I love it. All right, so Oblivion Song, issue 9. All right, next. The continuation of Vault of Spiders. This is issue 2, as we get introduced to a whole bunch of new spiders again. We get to learn about this dude, Spider's Man, who was in Spider-Geddon issue 3, who's working with the Norman Osborn spider. So I want to know more about him. Then we have meet Captain George Stacy, aka the Spider. And then you have see polite justice courtesy of May Parker, Spider-Man. So you get these crazy off-the-wall spiders, and that's what I like about the Vault of Spiders. But check out this artwork in here. Who is doing the artwork in this book? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Is it Mark Bagley? Penciler is done by Scott Goblish. Okay, Mark Bagley is a penciler in one of the stories. So that's really cool. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this particular story here because of Mark Bagley's artwork. Definitely looking forward to it. Vault of Spiders, issue 2. Next, the continuation of Venom, Donnie Gates, nice run here on the story. It looks like we're going through a new story arc in here. And we have a different artist, though, guys. It's not Ryan Stegman. It's Ivan Coelho. So I don't know if this is a permanent change or if this is a filler story and Stegman's just taking a break on it. But the artwork doesn't look bad. So we're going to see where this story goes from here now. All right. So this is Venom issue 8. All right. Next is Domino issue 8. Now, I did not read the last issue of Domino, but overall this is a fun series. The cover is absolutely gorgeous with this book. Here we have Morbius on there, and it's like he's going to eat her or suck her plasma or whatever it is, and you get to see her eyes are all lit up. Really great looking cover. Here's some of the interior artwork, as the artwork in this book is pretty neat. I like it. I like the colors in it as well. I think it's a fun book to look at, and there's some good humor here. Oh, check out this page right here. So that's pretty cool. That panel where Morbius, it's like eating Domino. So that's pretty neat. God, that's intense. So this is issue 8 of the series. All right. Next, we have issue 9, or Legacy 810. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. Black Cat's in this issue. Humberto Ramos does the artwork on the exterior and in the interior as well. Currently, I guess we're going to learn more about Black Cat and his history with Peter Parker. They're going to retouch on that situation, and it looks like she's trying to, you know, get back at him still. I thought they made up already, but there's a lot of flashback in this book, and Nick Spencer is going to tell that story and see if they can mend that relationship with each other. But it looks like they definitely team up here. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 9. All right, next, the Black Order issue 1, a new number 1 this week. It's a 5-issue limited series from Marvel Comics. If you like the Black Order from Avengers Infinity Wars or Infinity War, you're probably going to like this. Proxima Midnight, Black Dwarf, Corvus Clave, Black Swan, Ebony Maw. They're all in this particular book. Check out some of the interior artwork in here. I like it. Pencils are probably, let's see, Philip Tan does the artwork in this book. If you like Philip Tan's artwork, you will love this. He does a lot of covers. I don't see him do as many books these days, but man, look at this artwork. Look at Black Swan in there. Just really nice, good detailed, good colors. Nice stuff in here, guys. Looking forward to the Black Order issue 1. All right, next. I think this is the last issue, another Donnie Gates book. And this is Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is issue 5. What's going to happen to the Punisher Thanos? What's going to happen with Cosmic Ghost Rider? The family's a mess. This is not the way Frank Castle wanted to raise Thanos or change his future, right? And things are extremely changed if you read this book. This has been a good series. The artwork may not be people's favorite book, but it kind of fits the humor that's in this book. I love the colors in the book. It's very bright, it captures your attention here. So this is Cosmic Ghost Rider issue 5. Next, the continuation of Fantastic Four. This is issue 3. Or if you go by legacy numbering, this is 648. Okay, here we get to see Reed and Sue pull the whole family back together when it comes to defeating the main enemy in this particular book. We have Sarah Pacelli and Nico Leon that does the artwork in there. So there's they're splitting the artwork in this issue. So I'm curious to see now that the Fantastic Four defeat this enemy, where the adventures go from here. So I'm very interested to see that. We got a clobbering time panel going on there. So here it is, Fantastic Four issue 3. Next, Infinity Warps issue 1. I guess this is just more of a mishmash of miscellaneous characters. It looks like it's the mishmash of Fantastic Four characters in here. I picked it up just for the hell of it. I knew it was going to be stupid, but it's got some crazy, like, cartoon artwork in there with Squirrel Girl and what's her name from Devil Dinosaur, things like that. They're just a bunch of short stories in here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Iron Tatiana, that's what's going on there. There's a She-Hulk Squirrel Girl. Is that what it is? I don't even know. Hopefully they explain them. Infinity Warps issue 1. All right, next, Spider-Geddon tie-in. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, as Peter Parker has teamed up with J. Jonah Jameson to go against Moreland. He tried to get in contact with the Web Warriors. He got his watch squashed. What's going to happen going forward in this book? You can see that this battle continues. Miles Morales is in this next issue, so it looks like he's going to be helping Peter. Looking forward to this one because the last issue was really, really good. So this is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 312. Next, you all have been waiting for it forever and ever and ever. The Uncanny X-Men, issue 1. The 8 billion page spectacular. It is price pointed at $7.99. However, at my shop, they were selling it for $4.99. I got a deal on the regular cover. It's titled X-Men Disassembled Part 1. Now, when you look at the interior artwork, this book is huge. My gosh. Here's the interior artwork. For the $7.99 price, they should have made it like a trade. This is a nice page right here. You know, give it a spine. Don't be cheap, Marvel. Some of the more interior artwork in here. This is a beast of a book. This is like the biggest Marvel book I have ever read, or in a long time. Well, there's Apocalypse in there. Who knows what's going to happen in this gargantuan monster. But again, I paid $4.99. So speaking of that, since I saved money on it, I wound up just getting a variant. So I wound up getting the variant, one variant cover. I had to. This is Uncanny X-Men issue 1, the Scotty Young variant. Now, come on, you gotta admit, that's kind of cool. That's, you know, I only paid $1 extra for this. And I think it's cool just seeing all those characters on there on one page that Scotty Young does. And I love Psylocke. Right? Check that out. That's cool, man. So this is not bad. So I saved money on one, and I was able to get at least one variant there. All right. Next is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. This is issue 10. But what's more important is that it is issue 700. It's the 700th issue. This is a variant cover to this book. Looks really nice. Actually, my comic shop was shorted on the Avengers, the regular cover, so it was like I had to get this book. But nevertheless, I'm anxious to see what they're going to do with the Avengers starting with this issue. So maybe I can jump back on board. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. All right. And then I got an Amazing Spider-Man variant. This was a cool book because it features Black Cat on there. She's above Spidey. I think this is a nice looking cover. It's not too complicated. It's just right there for you to see. Very simplistic covers here. Real streamlined art. So really nice. So I like it. So again, this is the variant cover for that. And then last but not least, you know, I only buy Catwoman because of the Art Germ variants, and I wound up getting this one. So this is Catwoman issue 5. Nice looking cover, as you get to see. This is just pure artwork, where you have a combination of Catwoman and Batman in here, just morphed together. And I love the color tones in it. Matches Selina's eyes in there. So just a really, really good looking cover overall. So, there you guys have it. There is the massive haul for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now it's your turn in the comments below to tell me what you picked up for this week. And fans, as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a single video from me. And guys, until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.